You don't know how many years it took to convince her that I wasn't Santa Claus.
Shifting Gears Episode 3 recalled Tim Allen's breakout moment on the big screen with a humorous final scene. Allen leads the famous cast of characters in Shifting Gears, but the actor has a long record of outstanding appearances leading up to the ABC sitcom. Aside from prior TV blockbusters like Home Improvement or Last Man Standing, Allen has a filmography stretching back to the early 90s. Despite Shifting Gears garnering negative initial reviews during its first 2 episodes, the comedy has continued to rake in millions of people each week. Whether the mass of the audience is there for the show itself, or simply to watch Tim Allen is another question. But there's no doubt Shifting Gears has potential for commercial success if not critical. With such a huge audience, it's likely the cunning finale of Shifting Gears Episode 3 didn't land for every viewer. But supporters of the actor will undoubtedly appreciate its relevance. Matt's last line in Shifting Gears is a nod to Allen's role in the Santa Claus franchise. Shifting Gears Episode 3, Jobs, featured Riley's, Kat Dennings' hunt for a career while she disputes with Allen's Matt over how to manage her children. In the closing scene, Matt pretends to trace Riley's son, Carter, Maxwell Simpkins, to a liquor store and tattoo business. After she runs out of the door, Carter and Matt chuckle about how gullible Riley is. Matt responds, "You don't know how many years it took to convince her that I wasn't Santa Claus." The riotous laughter that ensued confirmed it was designed as a sly homage to the Santa Claus. Shifting Gears has made subtle nods to Allen's past roles before, such Mike Baxter's emerald green vehicle from Last Man Standing being the repair shop's next job. So, openly acknowledging his role in the Santa Claus franchise, however, is a testament to the actor's extended career. Playing Scott Calvin taught Santa Claus elevated Tim Allen's celebrity to new heights in the mid-90s, with the role still continued a few of decades later. Allen's return as Scott Calvin in The Santa Clauses Season 3 remains in limbo. In 2022, over 30 years after the original film, Allen resumed his role as Scott Calvin to head the cast of The Santa Clauses. The Disney series followed his version of Santa Claus when he returned from retirement, with his unusual family dynamics coming to the foreground. After airing 2 seasons, the Santa Clauses went on an indefinite hiatus. Disney hasn't confirmed Season 3 will happen, but the Santa Clauses hasn't been canceled either. Tim Allen certainly spent 2024 filming for Shifting Gears, which could explain why the Santa Clauses didn't launch a new season last year. With Shifting Gears Season 2 still up in the air, it's likely Allen may return to the Santa Clauses before recording further episodes of his streamer comedy. Regardless of if or when Scott Calvin returns, Shifting Gears Episode 3's ending was a great opportunity to celebrate the decades of Allen's Santa Claus.